Hello Eurovoxxers, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about Bulgaria because rumor had it that they were not coming, but now rumor has it that the door is still open. Jess, what do we know about this?
Yeah, so it's all quite exciting in Eurovision land at the moment, because I think it was the Bulgarian broadcaster on
Mhm.
their official Twitter page a couple of weeks ago sent out a very interesting tweet that kind of hinted at a possible Eurovision return by saying, I can't remember exactly what the tweet said, but something along the lines of Eurovision 2020 is not out of the question, it's not written off yet, which is
Mm.
very exciting.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and at the moment, this is all we have. But fingers crossed, it leads to something good.
Yeah, I think the tweet stated that we would know more in September 2020, 2019. Stuart, how do you feel about Bulgaria returning?
I would be very happy to see them returning. Especially seeing how they performed really well in the last few years. It seems like not having them, we are missing out on a decent amount of quality. Especially when considering 2017, where they came second with so many points, like something like 600 and something points. Um, Especially because they seem to really pour their heart and soul into it, and apparently a lot of money into it. It would be great to see them back. I'm hoping that we hear more about this. As you say, in September. Yeah, just keep optimistic, and see how it goes.
Yeah, because we've missed Bulgaria this year. Last year with Equinox, the year before with Christian Kostov, the year before with Poli Genova. They just produce really good Eurovision songs and they are remembered and people follow them.
Yeah, and I think when they did initially announce their withdrawal from Eurovision, for me personally, came as a bit of a shock because the last few years they had really done so well, compared to how they'd kind of done previously in the contest. And I think if they had continued to participate and carried on going the way they were going, I reckon they would have easily won it within the next 5 years. I feel like that's where they were headed, but suddenly they were like, nope, no more Eurovision. So it was a surprise and a shock. But maybe now they're seeing things in a different way. They're seeing how much the fans love them, maybe. I don't know.
Well, what it came down to was money, because under their previous management, I mean, and it wasn't specific to Eurovision. There was articles that pointed out that it had a lot to do with the programs that they were investing in, and studio upgrades, and that ended up being the reason for the debt that they have. So they recently had an election. So now it's under new management as of last month. And therefore, if we do see them come back, then possibly we could see a different approach in how they do things. Because perhaps, again, nothing ever said that their involvement in Eurovision is what put them in that situation. But because they might have to be more conscious of the money that they're spending, we might see a different tone. But who knows? It could be for the better. It could be that we're seeing a lot more independent Bulgarian acts come in, because they were pretty international with the people that they got involved to represent Bulgaria. Um, so yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see how things unfold.
Yeah, it's a really good platform for Bulgarian music. I think Christian Kostov's career really took off after Eurovision. He was still a big star already, but the amount of support and the following and the fandom that Eurovision has created for him just comes to show that it's a good platform that maybe Bulgaria should really consider going for again.
Hmm. Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. If it shows that, especially within Bulgaria, that their participation in the contest is drawing a lot of eyes to them, within the country and outside of it, then I think that it should be something that they continue doing.
Yeah, and it's not only these recent years, but like if we take a look at the decade, Elisa Todorova and Stefan had really good success, and they took part twice. Also, uh, Poligenova also participated twice. If there's a first bad result, they always overcome on a second one, and they really know how to overcome. I think this is a country that has a lot of Eurovision potential. That is why it's not taking part anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, like Stuart said before, it's a great opportunity for Bulgaria to show themselves to Europe and like Australia, because I think a lot of people don't really know too much about the country and about their kind of music scene. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it sounds like somebody's got a lawnmower in your room. I don't know if it's the window open or something. We missed the last part of what you said.
Sorry. Yeah, so I think it's a great platform for Bulgarian artists to get themselves known and get their names out there, and to potentially, like with Christian Kostov, kind of set off his career basically. So please come back, Bulgaria.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but this is all we can say. Now we have to wait for September to hear more news about Bulgaria. But guys, what is who or what Bulgarian act would you like to see competing for your country or Bulgaria in general? Because so far, Christian Kostov and Polina Genova up to date have been the most successful Bulgarian acts. So yeah, let us know in the comments down below who you would want Bulgaria to go with. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and all of the social media channels that we're on. Find us, friend us, we're cool. But till next time, bye guys.
Bye.
Ciao.